There it is again. Our welcome message.
I'm sorry about that. I got a couple of different things I had to take care of really quick. So, things kind of piled up suddenly, but it's, yeah. I took care of it now, at least, so that's fine. I'm hoping this isn't a problem with the game, because I'm scared Mike Man's gonna kill my audio again. Let's see. Exclusive to Shatter. I don't know how I... Oh! Okay. His shield recharged. Let me try something. But either way, hopefully that's not an issue inherent to the game now, because I don't know what happened. My audio just died, and that's never happened before. Also, I don't want to hang out in this room too long. Also, building shift. Oh! Oh, headshot. 2 headshots. I love doing that, it's so fun. But either way, yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I know I already said sorry, but I don't know, I just don't like feeling like I'm wasting your time this way. Oh, I don't know, till like 3:30 or so, for about an hour, give or take. You have to be somewhere? Not much I can access in this room. Doesn't look like I can get to the parts up there. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Ooh! Ooh. Okay, I can't go up there. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything I can check out here. This is something of a brief flashlight. But yeah, I don't think I can really... Yeah, I can't progress through here. Oh well. I'm glad you've been able to handle drawing streams though, and that you've gone into the habit of streaming, drawing more often. So congrats. Whee! Any documents? No documents, it looks like. Hopefully my audio doesn't cut out again. I don't know what happened the first time. Let me just make sure everything looks good on OBS. Oh yeah, I see what you mean now. I guess the loading icon kind of looks like Yu-nee's nipples. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, thank you. And yeah, definitely, it I don't know, it's kind of more fun that way. Oh, those are the guys that look there. It's definitely been a lot more fun for me playing, streaming playing games, because I haven't really been playing games much before I started this. Come here, boy. Before I do that, Oy. This is kind of why I stream at night. Well, this is kind of why I want to stream at night, because I don't have to deal with any interruptions. I don't want to sound rude, but simply, that's kind of how it is for me.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting really excited about that. We might be able to get our telekinesis powers. Ooh, I hope so. Just gotta see if there's anything I missed up here. Also, if nothing else, to explore the world, because, man, look at this place. I tell you, like, spookiness aside, this is like an art piece. This is really beautiful. And yeah, I like them too. Really quick, I don't know if I showed that off, but I feel compelled to anyway. Just a quick dash over there anyway. Now this is something. This is what games could be. I don't know. Maybe this is just sounds goofy, me going on about a rectangle, but I think this looks really pretty. Boom. Now we get to restore the building. Navigate through the communications department. Cleanse control points to gain fast access to fast travel sites around the house. Wait.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and...
I can't fast forward through that? Okay. This door is open to us now.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Ooh, and that's a problem. 'Cause I don't want to go there just yet. Now let me see if I missed anything. I want to be thorough. Make sure I'm not missing anything. That, I already got that. Went through these offices. Fuck your casting couch. Fuck that one too. Oh, we did miss something. Book club, Penny. Okay. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. I accidentally said disgusting. Oh, another thingy.
She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
She got so corrupted at the end. So kind of like what happened with our brother. He went missing, and now we're looking for him. Because we're playing as an older sister. Ooh. Did I miss something in here? This store wasn't open earlier. Also, that little video kind of reminds me of, you know, like the kind of missing mama. Like the kind of weird show you would see on Adult Swim that looks horribly budgeted and weird. To whom it may concern. And a lot of them just look plain fucking ugly. I don't know what it is with Adult Swim cartoons. Like some of them just looked downright hideous. To whom it may concern, I'm being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America. Well, I mean, you do. But I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. Yeah, I suppose that would be the case. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Oh, kind of like what's happening to us with the director talking to us. Ah. But that still leaves the question of why they think something like Squidbillies and home movies looks good. Okay, we can't open this one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Now, just to show this off, this is our fast travel function. Now we're at our previous point. Unfortunately, we have no other outfits yet. Doesn't seem terribly useful now, because there wasn't much of a distance, but well, we'll make use of it later. Well, long story short, they both look, and I mean like, they look horrendous. The art style was plain repulsive in both of them. Maybe not as bad as I make it sound, but it definitely didn't look good. Oh, that's how I crouch. With the right stick. And I don't know who looks at those and thinks, yeah, that looks good. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Place your items in the canister. Add foam padding to the top and bottom if you're sending blood or other specimens in a glass tube. Check that the canister is properly locked. Place the locked canister in the tube. Check the location code for the destination. Punch in the code and send blank the blank tube. Why the space in between these? Read and understand the operator's manual. Now, I just noticed that there's quite a bit of space in between some of these words. Specimens in a glass tube. Check that the canister is... and send the tube. They're really spaced out. Don't bring dogs. You better not. Reminder to staff. Food left in the refrigerator in containment break room 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly. Acoustic guitar for sale. Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, see Greg in maintenance. $50. I can't read that. This graph paper here. Spinning out of control? Yes. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. What? Socks and ballerinas to live at oldest house. Please recycle. Stuff, book club. Let's say hi and welcome to some new people in the oldest house. None of this stuff is probably super important, but I am a little tempted to turn up the texture resolution just so we can read these. I'd have to look up 12-ounce mouse, but I can believe it because Adult Swim shows were just kinda... I don't know, the thing is I never felt like many of them were very funny either. Oh, this dude... Rip. Oh, I feel bad. We could have saved this guy. Nope. Nope, we can't get too close to that. Book Club, Samson. Undefined reading. Oh, that's repulsive. Oh my gosh, what the hell? MS Paint. Book Club notes for Penny. Oh my gosh, what the heck? By L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Useless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns, space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. 2 of 5. Is that important? I mean, I'm guessing it is, but that document felt a little bit like fluff. Oh, send me the drawing whenever you're ready. But, yeah, I don't know. I can believe that on adult swim shows. They're kind of strange and a little dumb. I'm not taking any damage. The wall's just really angry at me. I am half tempted to just run right into the wall, but I know I'm gonna die if I do that.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Okay, it's throwing stuff at me. Okay, Okay, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get in close. So let's see if we can come up with a plan. There's a lot of things to hide behind. The lack of a dodge roll doesn't exactly make it easy. And it's not like we can exactly be sneaky. Okay. Give me this thingy here. House memory. I don't know what these are for. I don't see anything I can do with them. I feel bad for those guys. What a shitty way to die. Go, go, go. Is there anything I can find between some stuff? Nope. Can't go in there. Okay, so I don't see anything valuable over there, which is pretty good. Oh, not sure how long that cover is gonna hold, but it's good because I don't have to risk myself too much. But I don't know. I'll have to look that up later, actually. I don't know that off the top of my head. Or, well, might as well. It is by the developer is Remedy Entertainment and the publisher is 505 Games. So that's pretty cool. Oh, very nice. I noticed that your faces are getting better. Huh. Just felt for a second like, maybe something? Like, the game doesn't stretch all the way to the screen like it should. But it's very slight. But yeah, Remedy Entertainment is the developer behind it. So in case you want to check out anything else they've made, you can do so later. Or now if you want. I don't know if that floor is gonna hold and I don't trust it. Go, go, go. Run, run, run. Oh yeah, that definitely helps. If you can, like, lines running across the across what you have drawn for where the head is gonna go really helps. And if you want to narrow it down further, you can draw horizontal lines on the vertical lines on the horizontal line. So basically you'll have like these plus indicators is showing you where the eyes are gonna go. I can show you a sketch of what I mean later, but basically lines across the face, horizontal ones, and then for more details, vertical ones to pinpoint it a little. Okay, I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. Give me that. Give me the floppy disk. Give me your floppy.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Oh, I'm so excited. First, I want to look at this place. Oh. Oh, right bumper. Oh, and this must be that energy meter. I am John Silverlol. 'Cause every night I'm... dang it. How did I forget the lyrics to that song? Whee! Ooh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this! Oh, and I'm just sitting here trying to remember the lyrics to Dreams of an Absolution. Cause every night I will save your life, and every night I will dream of you. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, not strong enough. We silver now. Fuck the gun. This is gonna be way more fun. Doesn't like cat get a power like this or something? Oh, no, I gotta hold it down. Shame it takes up like half the bar. Ability gift burden. Put down your silly gun. I laugh at guns. If I can... Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Ooh. Chunk that dude. Bam! Oh. Let's throw a smaller block at him. See how much damage it does. Fucking bodied. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, this is the astral plane. I am so excited. I love psychic powers. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have made my VTuber avatar a psychic. But yeah, they're so much fun to play with. But not in a lot of games.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
This is where you can post a screen cap of that girl from Gunsmith Cats. When, like, some people break into her house, and she's excited because she gets to try out the new gun she has. I'm the same way here. Target practice. Ow, I took a lot of damage. Oh, I know, I guess it's hard for developers, but it sucks because it's so much fun. That's one of the things I love about 06. Like, yeah, I know all the problems with the games, but Silver? Silver was fun. Like, it was so much fun to play around with. Ow. Okay, so I really gotta hold it down. Darn, I want it to be a toggle. Let me see if I can... Shield. Launch. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. But yeah, it was so much fun in 06. It was flawed, of course. Like, a lot of the objects would just crash into each other. But when you get it right, it's so much fun. I'm so gonna die. So we might as well have fun doing it. I can... V3 being a psychic sounds like a thing he could do. Oh! And I dream of an absolution. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I blew myself up at first. I had too much fun. My gosh, you can't imagine how badly I want Silver to get his own spin-off. Oh, I thought I could pick up the grenade. So you like throwing this stuff, huh? Stuff that blows up? Who can play at that game? Where are you? Come on, boy. Come here, come here. Ow. Gosh. I gotta watch out for those grenade launcher guys. Ooh. I want a spin-off for Silver so badly. That would be so much fun. Of course, it's never gonna happen because Silver didn't get good enough reception when he needed it. And we can't have nice stuff for anyone that's not Shadow. So it's never gonna happen, and that breaks my heart. It truly does, because I adore Silver. He's so much fun, he's a good character. He's so much fun to play as. He's a good character. He was really creative for the time, and it would make sense for him to, like, stand on his own against Sonic and Shadow. But, of course, we're not gonna see that happen because, I don't know, we just can't, and it upsets me. Because, like I said, a spin-off game for him would be a ton of fun. I would buy that day one if they got it right. If Sega got it right. Well, rather Sonic Team, but Sega's mismanagement would surely be a problem. But day one, I would buy that. I would adore that. Okay, hang on. Ooh. Okay, we gotta do this legit. They came in to invade me, so I want to do it the way I should have the first time. Oh yeah, Silver is absolutely a good boy. Dang it. Come out in here and fight me. I am in love with this game already. I see a fire. I wonder if it's gonna blow up. Oh. Okay, so I turbo killed that guy apparently. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a thingy there. First case files. The floppy disk, the OOP5KE. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description, para-utility. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Background: stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. So there was a mole who didn't like his glowy coworkers. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted demolition expert, confidential. Summary: the Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat. Making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? There's still too many unknowns. Refer to file redacted for a full report. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted ranger, confidential. Summary: the Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by shielding of Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. So those are those tougher guys that we gotta go up and punch with Force Palm that basically gets rid of their bullet shield, apparently. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file blank for full report. Compiled by Emily Pope, research specialist by order of Director Jesse Faden. Dear Emily was working on these for us. But yes, Silver is 100% a good boy, and he deserves to be treated right. I remember when people would call him whiny when, you know, he was a new character, which I never understood because, like, well, there was the scene where he gets angry about Iblis coming back, but that was perfectly reasonable since he keeps killing the super demon and it just comes back somewhere else. Then there's the part where he asked the question of whether or not it's alright to kill someone for the benefit of others. And that one, I hope that's not the one that people thought was whiny, because that would be silly. Whee! Oh. Oh, there goes the rope. Whee! Oh, that's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, Silver, I don't know, it seemed like they misinterpreted that or just wanted to complain. I don't know about FF13, but I mean, I've never played that
Emily
game.
said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
I never played that game, so I don't know anything about the characters in it. But I think for a time, people were kind of quick to throw around the complaint that characters were whiny. with complete disregard to the reasons they had to complain about stuff, which, you know, in the context of the story were normally pretty good reasons. And my model's lagging a little, unfortunately, but I gotta keep it that way because I don't want it to look even worse. Oh, he's about to drop his mixtape. He's about to spit fire again. But yeah, it was one of the things that honestly I didn't really like about gamers, and it kind of made me... Yeah, they really were. Like, I hate to sound like one of those woke, insufferable woke people who hates gamers, but I kind of always have. Not because I thought they were sexist or anything, but just because they liked to complain. Like, a lot. Like, way too much. Rate of fire boost. Plus 11%. Let's try that. Let me self-reload. Energy gain from headshots. Ammo cost per shot, minus 5%. That one probably won't make a difference because it's only going to give me like one extra bullet. So the rate of fire is minimal. It's like plus 11%. That's like a TF2 Splatoon type increase. It's not very useful. Oh, I know. It's like, we know they're doing it for the ad revenue, but you know, many people don't know that. It's just obnoxious. I always hated that when I was a kid. I was like, if you don't like it, play a game you do like, then, or fuck off. But they kept just going into stuff just so they have a reason to complain. And unfortunately, I'm like that now. I complain a lot, but, you know, I avoid a lot of stuff because I know I'm not gonna like it. And people, they get on my case. They say that I'm being too judgmental initially, but, you know, what would you rather me do? Go into stuff I know I'm gonna hate and then complain about it, or not give myself that justification? Because I've seen it and I can do that and I don't want to. And I never liked people like that because it's annoying. Like, it's... Oh my gosh, it was so many YouTubers. It was crazy, and they're still like that now, to some extent. Now they have actual reasons to complain, like loot boxes and the politicization of video games, but before all that, it felt like it was just whining. Before gaming really turned to shit, it felt like they were just looking for reasons to complain. It was annoying. Federal Bureau of Control, hang on. Tomasi Willow AWE outcome. Federal Bureau of Control, re-information campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blank, but we can probably just insert the word think there. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank, blank, and blank for any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. To be honest, the modern approach to people thinking critically is to just call them incels If they see through your bullshit, just call them a right-wing, Trump-supporting, incel, terrorist, whatever. Just use every buzzword in the book. And everyone's going to agree with you by default. It works like magic, and it's a little disturbing how easy it is. Oh, no snacks. Yeah, I suppose so, huh? I never watched those guys, honestly. For me, it was more there was like all of them. I mean, like all of them. If I had facial recognition, which I don't because the app needed for that on a VMagic Mirror is only compatible with iPhone and not, you know, I have an Android. If I had face recognition, you'd be able to see the facial expressions I'm making with... Hang on. Gotta get rid of that bot. You'd be able to see the facial expressions I'm making to express my frustration with these people before I go through that door. I'm going to explore some stuff. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh yeah, that. Oh no, I thought we were done. I thought we were still on the gamers topic.
This must open the door.
Okay, so we got our security level 1 badge. Claim a control point. Yeah, he does. I mean, a lot of mainstream media does it. Help me take the point. This point is mine. Do you understand that? Yeah, and with AVGN, you can tell he's doing it to be funny. Like, he's doing it purely to be funny. But with so many other reviewers, they're trying to be funny, but also, like, offer a legitimate review. It's not AVGN I have the problem with. It never was, and you and I both know that he does it, you know, purely to be funny. Give me those snacks! I want the snacks right now! Give me the snacks! This is a burger moment. Give me the snacks! Give me the snacks now! I want to see your manager! But yeah, you and I both know that Heels did that purely to be funny, to goof off. It's with many other reviewers, they were trying to be legitimate. And then it came annoying because it felt like they were legitimately saying, I played this game, now I want to complain about it, and it wasn't even that bad. So, you know the casting couch, right? I don't like the casting couch. I don't know about your feelings on the casting couch. But that guy, you know, the casting couch was kind of a normie meme. I'm sure he's really fond of the casting couch. Let's see how much he likes it. You like the casting couch? Oh, that was the one. That was the one shot. He'll be casted for a girl porn. Oh, he didn't like that. He doesn't like girl. Let's see. Oh yeah, exactly. Clearance level 1.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story.
Reagan?
Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently. while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon.
Suspicious.
I was in room 47. The
Suscon.
night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room.
This sounds so
Now,
faked.
The manager
I'm already thinking,
explained
like,
that
this is a hoax.
years back,
They
the
made
body
this up.
of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster
Colors
is
out of
possessed.
space.
Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Is that the part of room 47? You know, I always like to. One of the things I like about ghosts is just all of the things they can do. If you get creative and you take maybe some inspiration from other sources of media, there's a bunch of stuff they can do. I'm gonna talk about what I was saying before I read all this, but and one of the things I thought they have a lot of potential for is pranks. They would be able to pull so many pranks. If somebody wants to start a fight with them, they can just turn transparent and fly away. They can pull so many pranks without having to worry about getting caught. They can put a banana on the street. They can put some shaving cream on a window. They can, I don't know, spoil someone's milk just by touching it and making the effects of decomposition take place. They can do so many things and cause so much chaos. It would be hilarious. And the whole time people are going like, oh, it's ghosts. They don't know what it is and what explain these things. They come up with all these scientific theories for it. And it's just some ghosts doing a little trolling. So one of the things I've always thought of would be really cute for a ghost character was to just make them a prankster. And I gotta do that before somebody takes my idea. But I think it would be hilarious, and I want to see that. I want to see that one day in an anime or a visual novel where you've got some ghost girl who just goes crazy on doing just so much trolling. Oh, I want to see Marilyn. Also, thank you. I'm glad to know you like the impression. Who wrote this? Report to Dr. Darling. Okay, let's get ready for this copy pasta. Somewhere along the line, things went weird. No one was sure how this happened, whether it was something caused by someone or something, or if it just happened by itself. There were a lot of stories, everyone had a theory of how it happened, of which maybe the weirdest and perhaps only fittingly singled out here was the talk about a strange golden space helmet that someone had found and a secret research project to replicate and manufacture those helmets. It was said that the helmet opened a way to another place, different from this one, but whether that other was actually a place or just something that came over you when you were wearing the helmet, no one knew, not even the scientists in charge of the project. In any case, or so the myth went, the helmets, or the people trying them on, brought the other closer to here and things got weird. Things that people had learned to take for granted, like technology, physics, and religions, and time what does that say? Space, time, and stuff. Just stopped working like they used to. Stopped altogether or became something different. There were lots of accidents and terrible catastrophes at first, and most people died and disappeared. And in some places, it rained flowers, and in others, blood. And sometimes the other was very close, and everything rippled and warped as something big in the other passed close by. And sometimes it was even almost like the old times. In time, people adjusted and adapted, and learned to use the new things and laws to fix some of the old, but mostly, as time went by, people just forgot that things had ever been different, and the weird became normal. Everyone, at least everyone who believed in the myth, thought that the golden helmets and those who wore them were bad, and they seemed to have a point. For those in the golden helmets, even while they were hardly ever seen anymore, were often, on those rare occasions, doing bad things. Luckily, the other gave many people strange abilities, and a few heroes rose to fight the bad things, and there were lots of these bad things. These bad things, and lots of good things as well. But now, even more than before the other, things were ambiguous, and never simple or clear, and people rarely could tell the good from the bad. In any case, things went on, and it was almost never boring. Who wrote this? Report to Dr. Darling. Who wrote a copy pasta on my whiteboard? Urgh! I really like Sahira. Of the main girls, Ayako is my favorite, but I would also really like Sahira, just because I sometimes like girls that can be just high-level trolls. Oh gosh, that was a read. I love this game so far, but man, it can get slow if you're curious. Undefined reading. Multimedia. America Overnight. I always feel like I have to listen to these, but at the same time I don't see the value in them and I'm a little impatient. Oh, nope, still going. Oh, thank you. Also would. I would Sahira. Oh, it's still going. This is against my values, but I kind of want to keep moving. I've only got so much time today. And, you know, sick beats, but I can look it up later. Oh, there's more. Okay, can't go through there. Oh. Okay. I should have just meleeed that guy in the first place. Ow! Oh, I gotta come back from the checkpoint. Dang it. Okay, so I got too sure of myself there, but I have all the stuff that I collected, so it should be fine. Oh, no, wait, I found the checkpoint, so it's really close by. Just gotta wait for it to finish loading. Hang on, I gotta resurrect myself. I'm coming back for a fight. Now, I think I'm ready to graduate from the ammo cost one and gain a little bit of energy from headshots. Okay, what do we want? Energy recovery speed or health recovery per pickup? I'm in like 20 or so minutes, but I want to keep exploring some stuff a bit. Because, well, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. That guy's got a fast gun. Oh gosh, I'm moving fast. Oh. This is not ideal. Ooh, good headshot. Okay, keep my distance for a little bit. Come on, where are you? Oh. Damn. Okay, well that was a fight. They're definitely gonna scale up a little. I'm gonna have to get a little smarter in the decisions I make. Okay, data breach. Ooh. Energy gain from headshots, recoil -6. Ah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be streaming much longer. It's only like 20 minutes. But if you want to leave now, you can, because, you know, part of why I did this on YouTube was so that you could rewatch what you missed. So if you want to rewatch it later, that's fine. I don't mind it if you leave early. Health recovery per element pickup. Let's try energy recovery speed, because that's kind of important. Let's see, data breach. System security evaluation confirmed data breach. Summary: last month our on-site server experienced an intrusion by authorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Stroigens, Rubens Noguera, Ardo Kalumaki, Christopher Mills Bowing, and Jacko Saarinen. There's got to be at least one Indian there. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Okay, let's see if there's anything I missed. Can I get up on these? I do not think I can. I might have Silver powers, but unfortunately can't do the same thing Silver did, which was make platforms for myself. Which is a shame, because that was a lot of fun. Oh, I can open it now. And read more documents. Marshall, lockdown distinctions. To A. Tomasi from H. Marshall. Subject, proper distinction of lockdown types. Federal Bureau of Control. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directional override and maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach, based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. They can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know, it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. There's a document back there, and I'm not sure if I want to go there. So I can try and plan a route. I don't know. Ow! But I got the thingy, so that's what matters. I risked it for that biscuit. Loading. Pretty blood, or red paint, I don't know. Howdy, howdy. Okay, nothing here. Didn't I collect the thingy? That's what matters. Is that the song the janitor was listening to? Oh, This is the biggest problem with being thorough. Oh. That was not how I wanted to handle that. I wanted to throw something in at least once, but I jacked it up. Oh well. That's the problem with being thorough, and I guess that's why, What's Up Guys YouTubers don't really do that much. It takes a lot of time. Yeah, no, feel free to leave whenever you need to, because I don't want to hold you up. Worst comes to worst, you can, like, take your phone with you and watch the stream from there while you're, making the stuff for her. But otherwise, you know, like, leave whenever you need to, because I don't expect you to stay here. I know you've got stuff to do.
They can fly now. Great.
Wait. Okay, so I'm locked out. Oh, a flying zombie. What the heck? Ow. He threw stuff at me. I don't like him. He's bullying me. Okay, this is gonna be a problem with this guy. Ow. I don't know if they fly now. I hated that line. So what was your reaction to the line "they fly now"? They fly now. Oh gosh, I'm kind of screwed here. The thing is, oh, gosh, there's no health. Okay. Because I don't know if I can even throw stuff at this guy. He just kind of dodges it. This would be a tough boss battle, and I'm probably gonna die. Especially since I'm doing this on a controller. Asuga JJ. Ow! He bopped me. As much as I want to try this again, I'm on a bit of a time constraint, and so are you. And that boss fight is probably going to take me a while. So, I'm probably just going to end here. And this is our save point, so yeah, I'm just going to end the stream here. But thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope any lurkers enjoyed it, or anybody rewatching this. And ooh, I can't wait to play around with this power even more. It's so fun. Shasher said he's interested in playing this game, so I hope he gets to enjoy it a lot because, oh, this game is so much fun. But anyway, thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. And from Big Sister, Oyasumi.